The numbers are growing, and Harford County Sheriff says it doesn't look like it's going to be stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, we'll talk about the heroin overdoses in the county. ABC 2 News' Skylar Henry is live tonight after speaking with the sheriff, who says the number now is more than all of last year combined. Skylar?
Yeah, Jamie, I'm here in Edgewood at the Harford County Sheriff's Office's Southern Precinct, and what we've learned so far is that this number is growing here, and if you zoom into the sign right now, you see this sign here, and it says Harford Heroin Overdose Awareness. That's about 298 people who've overdosed already for the year, and that number is seemingly changing every single day. The problem now is that people are trying to get to people before it's too late, and some people say the time is now.
My brain would wander and...
Sean Martin didn't expect to be here. He intended on being a teacher. A traditional one anyways, but he was introduced to heroin after a steady, gradual track starting from painkillers and progressing to the deadly drug.
And they couldn't give me a key. I didn't want to be in a situation where people were saying, this is when you have to go to bed, this is when you have to wake up, you're not welcome here anymore. I didn't want that for my life.
For the last 4 years, he's worked as a peer recovery coordinator in Harford County, sober, turning his life around after watching those closest to him break down. He decided he wanted to change.
That's, I think, the hardest thing, is trying to reach people to say your life is unmanageable. You're playing with your life.
It's the bluntness of those words Harford County Health Director Dr. Julie Stancliffe says Sean needed. Many more do too, she says.
It's sad. It saddens me. It's disturbing. And I feel like, we need to keep doing our job and doing it harder, longer, and as much as we can.
The counter that marks the numbers of heroin overdoses in Harford County is nearly at 300, 8 more than all of last year. Almost 60 of those have resulted in death. Sheriff Jeff Gaylor takes it personal.
I didn't think we would surpass them this quickly, and again, behind every number, there's a human being, whether they're suffering from addiction or whether they have lost their life.
A human being and not a statistic, Sean says. While adding his story is different from others, he's still teaching in a new way, getting those who want it the help they need.
Where my world was so small, it was like a basement or a parking lot waiting to pick up drugs for hours on end. It's become huge, where I've gone to Chicago, Nashville, Miami, Tulum, Mexico. My life has changed.
Now back out here live, my photographer has zoomed in on the lives lost here, and that number is at almost 60. The sheriff's office says that a large amount of those deaths are linked to fentanyl or carfentanil, and because of that, the sheriff's office is rolling out a new educational conversation starter, is how he's referring to it, but he didn't want to go into too much detail about that. That's supposed to roll out next month. All of it supposing to try to stop people from using this deadly drug. For now, reporting live here in Edgewood, I'm Skylar Henry, ABC 2 News.